Peggy and Howard are having lunch in their favorite restaurant. But Howard's not here. They've ordered their minestrone soup, Howard's favorite, a nice salad, a warm panini bread, and some ginger peach tea. Howard excuses himself. "I have to go to the bathroom, dear." "All right," says Peggy, "you go." And off Howard goes. The waiter serves the soups. Peggy doesn't really want to start without her husband, but she's hungry. So she has her minestrone soup, finishes her soup, still no sign of her husband. Where is that Howard? The waiter now serves the salad. By this time, the food has taken on secondary importance, and Peggy says to the waiter, "My husband's been in the men's room for a very long time. Would you please check on him?" "Oh, all right, madam," says the waiter, and off he goes to the men's room to check on Howard. He comes back and reports to Peggy, "Your husband says to tell you, ma'am, that he has to wait for his friend." "That's strange," thinks Peggy. "He went to the bathroom alone. I don't understand. What's going on? Would you please go and just check on him again?" So off goes the waiter. He comes back and delivers to Peggy perhaps the most frightening message she's ever heard. He says to Peggy, your husband says to tell you, ma'am, that he's talking with his friend in the mirror. He won't be able to join you until his friend is ready." Peggy and Howard met over 45 years ago at a university dance. Peggy says she knew she was going to marry that guy when he offered to take her home from the dance with a bus ticket that he picked up off the dance floor. They married a few years later, and a son and a daughter followed. With the diagnosis of Howard's Alzheimer's, their life has been thrown into turmoil, trying to understand what's going on. What has happened to the Howard, the husband, the father, the grandfather we once knew? "Wish You Were Here" is one of the many reasons that I have authored the book. The Living Dementia approach will assist families like Peggy and Howard, professional caregivers, to understand what's going on, to understand the journey.